Welcome to Arsenal Studios. This is Learning English with Movies. Today, we're diving into Martin Scorsese's gripping crime drama, Casino. Starring Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, and Sharon Stone, this film takes us on a thrilling journey through the world of Las Vegas casinos, power struggles, and betrayal. With Scorsese's signature storytelling, intense performances, and a detailed portrayal of organized crime, Casino has become one of the most iconic crime films of all time. We'll also practice using passive reported speech. If you are new here, the goal of this channel is to help intermediate English language students practice and improve their English skills by using movies as the main topic. If you like our content, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Casino is a 1995 crime drama directed by Martin Scorsese. This film masterfully blends history, crime, and human ambition to create an unforgettable cinematic experience. The movie follows Sam Ace Rothstein, played by Robert De Niro, a brilliant gambling expert who is sent to Las Vegas to run the Tangiers Casino for the Chicago mob. Gambling, the act of betting money or valuables on an uncertain outcome, often in casinos or sports betting. Under his leadership, the casino thrives, generating massive profits for the mafia. However, his world begins to unravel as greed, violence, and betrayal threaten his empire. Unravel, to fall apart or become undone. Ace runs the casino with precision, ensuring that every detail is controlled and that money flows smoothly to the mob. However, trouble starts when his childhood friend, Nicky Santoro, played by Joe Pesci, arrives in Las Vegas. Nicky, a violent and unpredictable enforcer, begins causing chaos, drawing unwanted attention from the authorities. Enforcer, a person, often working for a criminal organization, who ensures rules or orders are followed, usually through intimidation or violence. Meanwhile, Ace falls deeply in love with Ginger McKenna, played by Sharon Stone, a beautiful and cunning hustler. Hustler, someone who is skilled at deceiving others to make money, often through gambling or scams. He showers her with gifts, money, and a luxurious lifestyle, but their marriage quickly becomes toxic as Ginger struggles with addiction, manipulation, and an ongoing relationship with her former lover, Lester Diamond, played by James Woods. As Nicky's reckless behavior escalates, he becomes a major liability for the mafia. Liability, someone or something that causes problems or risk. His excessive violence, robberies, and open defiance of mob rules eventually make him a target, leading to his downfall. Defiance, open resistance or bold disobedience against authority or rules. One of the most intense scenes in the film is when Ace narrowly escapes a car bombing, which marks the moment when the mob loses faith in him and his control over Las Vegas weakens. Narrowly, by only a small margin, almost but not quite. As the story unfolds, betrayal becomes a central theme. Ginger turns against Ace, conspiring with Lester and Nicky, while the FBI begins to dismantle the mob's operations. Conspiring, secretly planning something harmful. The once thriving empire of wealth and power crumbles, leading to tragic and violent consequences for all involved. In the end, Nicky meets a brutal fate, Ginger's life spirals out of control, and Ace barely survives, forced to leave his glamorous casino life behind. Spirals, to move in a continuous downward decline. He returns to a quieter existence, reflecting on the golden era of Las Vegas and how it all disappeared. Beyond its gripping crime narrative, Casino is a deep exploration of power, loyalty, and corruption. Gripping, extremely engaging or exciting, holding one's attention completely. Scorsese's direction, combined with an incredible soundtrack and sharp dialogue, makes the film a masterpiece in the gangster genre. With its intense performances, thrilling story, and fascinating insight into the real-life history of Las Vegas, Casino remains one of the most celebrated crime films ever made. Insight, a deep understanding of a situation, person, or concept. Whether you enjoy mafia stories or psychological dramas, this film is a must-watch for its storytelling, acting, and cinematic brilliance. Before we continue, I would like to invite you to check out our Learning English with Movies book. The Learning English with Movies book was designed for intermediate English language students who love movies and filmmaking. You can practice your English skills by reading about your favorite movies, learn new key vocabulary and grammar, and confirm your comprehension with fun quizzes. The Learning English with Movies book is also available for sale. For more information as well as fun and useful tips and recommendations, you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Now, let's practice some useful grammar structures. Passive reported speech. Passive reported speech is used when reporting information indirectly while focusing on the action rather than the person performing it. This is common in news reports, formal writing, and situations where the speaker is unknown or unimportant. Example: active reported speech, people say that Nikki is dangerous. Passive reported speech, it is said that Nikki is dangerous. Another common structure, Nikki is said to be dangerous. Verb changes in passive reported speech. Common reporting verbs are say, believe, report, think, expect, know, claim, consider, allege. Example: people say that Ace runs the best casino in Las Vegas. It is believed that Ace runs the best casino in Las Vegas. Ace is claimed to run the best casino in Las Vegas. Here are more examples. Active, people say that Ace is the best casino manager. Passive, it is said that Ace is the best casino manager. Alternative, Ace is said to be the best casino manager. Active, the FBI believes that Nikki has committed many crimes. Passive, it is believed that Nikki has committed many crimes. Alternative, Nikki is believed to have committed many crimes. Active, people think that Ginger is still in love with Lester. Passive, it is thought that Ginger is still in love with Lester. Alternative, Ginger is thought to still be in love with Lester. Active, they report that the FBI has been watching the casino for months. Passive, it is reported that the FBI has been watching the casino for months. Alternative, the FBI is reported to have been watching the casino for months. Passive reported speech is useful when the focus is on the statement rather than the speaker. In casino, where many rumors, investigations, and suspicions exist, this form is frequently applicable. It allows us to discuss events and beliefs in a neutral and formal way. Thanks for watching. What's your favorite scene in Casino? Which character do you think had the most compelling story? What do you think the film says about power, loyalty, and betrayal? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!